It's a goal of mine to make an amazing pot of rice by the end of the summer that, like I said, my grandmother would love in my previous check-in, and I am happy to report that I'm making progress towards a less terrible pot of rice. I think my mother would have eaten the last pot of rice that I made, so I'm working toward that goal and making progress toward my dream of being a rice master. My name is Alex Hardy, co-founder of GetSomeJoy and co-host of the Extraordinary Negroes podcast. Self-care to me is doing all of the things that you need to do to make sure that you can let your soul glow and that you can be your best self and you can be of service to yourself, your community, and the people around you. Everything from remembering to eat and drink water, to take your medications, to maintaining a good family, work, and social circle, and being sure to have difficult conversations when necessary, not avoid the things that are important for you that you may be dreading. All of those things are included in self-care. So the self-care check-in is a 3-question process. It's a 3-question prompt that allows us to check in with ourselves and then use it as a tool to promote accountability and collect community care for the folks around us. So the 3 questions are: how would you rate your self-care at the moment? What are you doing well for you right now? And what could you be doing better or differently? And those 3 questions are a really good introspective way to look at yourself and where you are right now and be really honest about the things that you could be doing and the steps that you can take, the things that are within your control to improve your situation and get you closer to that end. We wanted to do a wallet card because we felt it was important for people to be able to take it with them. Yes, this is a very app and social media driven culture, but a wallet card is very practical. You'll see it when you're thumbing through looking for your credit cards, when you're looking for your Metro card for the train station. You can pull it out, you can use it to, just seeing the card will remind you of at least 3 questions. And then you also have this awesome free resource for a crisis text line for anyone who needs to connect with someone. You can talk to a free trained crisis counselor for 24/7. So a wallet card, we wanted to make it good and sturdy, something that people would hold on to and share and pass around and leave in different places in their community. A good amount of people tell us that they have been using the self-care check-in with their partners, with their coworkers, with their friends, and it's been a pretty revelatory experience. So using the card and then asking, how can I help you be greater today, or how can I support you this week or right now, is a way for you and your partners, your coworkers, your friends to be open about what it is you're dealing with and the particular thing that you need to be better or greater that week, whether it is a message of support, a reminder to eat, a reminder to take your medications, help booking an appointment. You can use it in your staff meetings. You can use it to lead off your group chats or your brunches or your vision board parties or the end of your group meetings. Whatever it is, you can use it to check in with the people for free on a weekly basis. You can set a bi-weekly point. You can set a weekly check-in with yourself or whomever, just to make sure that everyone is on the right track. I think that a lot of times when we're dealing with things, we may not be in a position emotionally to reach out and ask for help. So even just the question of asking, the act of asking someone what it is they need, I think it shows people, A, that you are invested in them, and it also allows you to become a support system for one another. You can hold each other accountable, you can check in and follow up with one another on things. You can help really put each other in the best position to thrive and follow through on the things that we need to do to be okay. So it's really a really direct way. We may not be open about the things that we're going through, but it really just is an invitation for conversation and for support, and just lets people know that you care about them and that maybe you have something, just even a word of encouragement. You never really know what it is that people need to be okay. So it's just a way to to break the ice. I would give myself, I'm about a 6.5 right now. Just getting back into New York from being in Virginia and supporting my family through a lot of things that are happening, health things, and I am making sure to give attention to myself. Eating regularly, cooking regularly, things that don't come from a fast food restaurant. I am being sure to journal regularly and get my thoughts out to the world, well, at least out of my mind, instead of keeping things bottled in. I am being sure to check in with friends more. I think it's we can get like overwhelmed with just like adulting and everybody has you know, this person has their job and work and family and things going on. And so like just even going back and like touching in with, you know, childhood friends, people I haven't connected with in a while, like